and gentlemen, are you ready?
Yeah!
Are you ready?
Yeah!
Welcome to the 95 musical concert by Moses Supercharger with the Stigmaless Band, supported by UNA.
Together, younger and the elders, we gotta stop HIV infections. Know your status, go for early treatment, and adhere to all the treatment rules. Together, younger and the elders, we gotta stop HIV infections. Know your status, go for early treatment, and adhere to all the treatment rules.
I was born living with HIV, no stigma, no denial. I feel good, I feel strong, living positively.
We are warriors, we are warriors, we are warriors, fighting HIV. We are warriors, we are warriors, we are warriors, fighting HIV.
Together, younger and the elders, we gotta stop HIV infections. Know your status, go for early treatment, and adhere to all the treatment rules. Together, younger and the elders, we gotta stop HIV infections. Know your status, go for early treatment, and adhere to all the treatment rules.
I'm a person born with the virus. Let me tell you my good old story. I have a child, a healthy, lovely baby, simply because treatment is prevention, yeah.
I got a message to all lovely mothers who are planning to have healthy babies. You got a role to stop new infections. You take a test, treatment is prevention. Aye mama,
Treatment,
aye mama,
prevention,
aye mama,
adherence.
aye mama,
Treatment,
aye mama,
prevention, adherence.
Together, younger and the elders, we gotta stop HIV infections. Know your status, go for early treatment, and adhere to all the treatment rules. Together, younger and the elders, we gotta stop HIV infections. Know your status, go for early treatment, and adhere to all the treatment rules.
Well, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, you are most welcome to the first musical concert, dubbed 95. 95. These are the targets that were set by UNAIDS so that we can end HIV by 2030. The first 95 says that let each and every country strive to at least test 95% of its citizens. And after testing, let each and every country strive to make sure that at least the people you have tested and found out that they are HIV positive, try as hard as possible to make sure that at least 95% of them are put on medications. Then the third 95 says, you country, Uganda or Kenya, wherever, after you have put people on treatment, make sure at least 95 of the people you have put on treatment, they are virally suppressed. Why virally suppressed? Because research has proved beyond reasonable doubt that when you put a person living with HIV on treatment and that person takes the medications correctly, and adheres to all the rules, he attains what they call undetectable viral load test. And when you are undetectable, when you become undetectable, that means you cannot transmit the virus to your partner. Research through HPTN 052 proved beyond reasonable doubt that when you treat a person living with HIV and put him on medication, he cannot infect his partner. And if she's a mother, if you put her on treatment and she adheres to the medication, takes the medication correctly, she will have a negative baby. So, to end HIV by 2030, we need to identify all people living with HIV. That is 95. The first one. Then the second 95, put them on treatment. Then the third and last is make sure that those you have put on treatment take the medications correctly. Because when they take medications correctly, they will not infect others. They will even have babies who are negative. Like me, I've been living with HIV for 30 years, but all my children are negative. My wife is negative too. Why? Because of the power of the treatment. That's why you need to say, let us identify people with HIV, put them on treatment, and let them take medications correctly. Are you ready for the next song, ladies and gentlemen?
Yeah!
Are you ready for the next song?
Yeah!
And this song I'm going to sing for you, the song I'm going to sing for you is called Say No to Resistance. Say no to HIV drug resistance. And what is HIV drug resistance? HIV drug resistance simply means that condition where you reach and the medications cannot work for you. That situation where a person with HIV on treatment, the medication does not benefit him at all. In other words, the virus is resisting the medications. The major cause of HIV drug resistance is poor adherence. When you don't take medications as told by the doctor, you are likely to develop resistance. Therefore, to say no to resistance, people living with HIV all over the world need to take their medications correctly. If the doctor tells you to take 2 times 2, don't take 4 times 1. When they tell you 3 times 1, don't say 1 times 3. Take the medications as prescribed by the doctor, and please take it with water. Don't take it with other substances. Please, say no to resistance. Drug resistance, policy makers and funders provide a front line. Never give up on people who are failing. Watoto wanalia, wabibi na wabwana wanakufa, shida ya resistance. Sasa tuende wapi? Maskini tufanye nini? Tunaumwa, mutupatie dawa. I am a mama, I am a mama, I am a mama, say no to resistance. I am a mama, I am a mama, I am a mama, say no to resistance.
I lost my dear dad, my brothers and sisters to HIV drug resistance. I know what I'm talking about, I know how it feels to see someone you love failing. I appeal to our leaders, policy maker, healthy workers, better do something now to end resistance.
Sasa tuende wapi? Maskini tufanye nini? Tunaumwa, mutupatie hotline. I am a mama, I am a mama, I
viral test as we demand genotype test to evaluate drug resistance. Let us do viral test as we demand genotype test to evaluate drug resistance.
I am a mama, I am a mama, I am a mama, say no to resistance. I am a mama, I am a mama, I am a mama, say no to resistance.
South Africa, Angola,
Stand up,
Botswana, Lesotho,
stand up, I am a mama, say no to resistance.
Mozambique, Uganda,
Stand up,
Malawi, Tanzania,
I am a mama, say no to resistance.
Namibia, Kenya,
Stand up,
Rwanda, Burundi,
stand up, I am a mama, say no to resistance.
Zambia, Zimbabwe,
Stand up,
Nigeria, Ghana,
stand up, I am a mama, say no to resistance. I am a mama, I am a mama, I am a mama, say no to resistance. I am a mama, I am a mama, I am a mama, say no to resistance.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That was a song called Say No to Resistance. It goes to all partners. It goes to all stakeholders. First and foremost, people living with HIV. Say no to resistance by taking your medications correctly. People who are negative, say no to resistance by supporting those on treatment to take the medications correctly. The governments and the funders say no to resistance by making sure there are no stockouts of medications. When somebody goes to pick the medication, he or she finds the medications there. But this business of going to a treatment center and I say, the medications are not here, come back next week, you are not saying no to resistance. Because when that person does not take the medication, he or she is going to develop HIV drug resistance. The next song, ladies and gentlemen, is called Adherence. Adherence simply means following the doctor's instructions, taking the medications correctly. And it is our last song today, ladies and gentlemen. Are you okay for adherence?
Adherence is the key to success. Take your meds and victory will be yours. HIV is the loser, I'm winner. I take my meds, that's why I'm looking good.
songa mbele,
Uganda,
songa mbele mbele nze, songa mbele,
Fetuliko,
songa mbele, songa mbele,
Uganda,
songa mbele mbele nze, songa mbele,
Fetuliko.
songa mbele.
Empty city is for you, my mother, to produce a good and healthy child.
I use a condom when I'm having sex
To protect my life and protect other people's lives. Songa mbele.
Adherence is the key to success. Take your meds and victory will be yours. HIV is the loser, I'm winner. I take my meds, that's why I'm looking good.
Songa mbele,
Uganda,
songa mbele mbele nze, songa mbele,
Fetuliko,
songa mbele, songa mbele,
Uganda,
songa mbele mbele nze, songa mbele,
Fetuliko.
songa mbele.
Early treatment is the key to success. Better test your blood and get to know your life.
Positive living is the key to success. Better take your meds and victory will be yours.
Songa mbele.
Adherence is the key to success. Take your meds